and move to...
I hate this channel.
No! No! We are back! We are back!
We all know Isaac Slade, I can't say the last part of his name, transferring. I wish him the best. Me personally, I feel like a good fit for him would be Boise State. Just Avalos already know who he is and what he brings to the table. And not only that, hear me out, UW would probably be a good fit, or USC. No lie. Hey, listen, nothing personal, just business. So if I'm Slade, you know what I'm saying, one of them 3 schools I would go to, you know what I'm saying, right off the bat. But Boise State would be a good fit for him. His D coordinator is the head coach at Boise State. But, you know what I'm saying, if you want to go to Poly U, which is USC, go there, you know what I'm saying. But it's all love. Nigga was balling. The last few years he gave us shot to him. But if it's just finna talk about the defense as a whole, what to expect with DeRuiter and just the guys we have. Like I said with the Ohio State video, we're gonna touch a little bases on it. I already talked about Ohio State as a whole in my last video, but we finna just hop right into it. Y'all see it on the screen as the projected starters, so to say. Right off the bat, DN, KT5, sophomore, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he win the Heisman this year for us. Swinson is his backup freshman. We move over nose tackle, you got Popo, baller, he's a junior. Then you got Williams, a redshirt freshman. D tackle, you got Dorless, which is sophomore, and Ware Hudson, it's a redshirt freshman. They shot Chance, his dad hit me up, was talking about cigars. He know his stuff when it comes to cigars, no lie. But Dorless, I think he's gonna be a stud, you know what I'm saying? And this is a 2 deep depth chart that I did. And Jones, I feel like Jones gonna end up like peaking like his sophomore, junior year. Jones is gonna be a stud too. But Dorless, for him to come in getting them 3 like that, like he did, and he looked good in the spring game. The D line looked good, looked naturally good. You know what I'm saying? And it's new to like all of us as we done dealt with the guys that came in 2016 and them been there for so long and coming back for their 4th year. Starting this stepping stone Cristobal has, you know what I'm saying? Like the last of the Mohicans is who died, Friedel, Red, JJ3, McKinley maybe, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, it's slowly for surely turning into a new Oregon, like Cristobal Oregon. Like none of that going through all these culture changes, and it's all Cristobal guys. And if you guys see like the higher up people saying like, oh, Cristobal's doing something that's never been done at Oregon, which he really is. He's a great recruiter. He's from the South. He won a championship in Miami. But Cristobal, this is more so of Cristobal knowing the atmosphere in the South and how to win the championship, how them teams in the South, how Clemson, a team in the South, and Bama, a team in the South, is running college football. And how to recruit like Clemson and Bama. Cristobal's bringing that. So a lot of guys are like, oh, we can't beat this big team. We can never beat them. It's different now. We couldn't beat them because Chip Kelly was thinking all offense. He never thought defense. We got guys in the NFL. We got this person in the NFL for defense. Yeah, I know that. Understandable. But from a personal standpoint, that guy didn't get himself to the NFL, but he really wanted it. But as a whole, collectively, we never had defense like that. We always put up 50 points, but the opposing team was putting up 30, 40 points. That's not good. It's not like it was being motherfuckers. It was 52-14 every game. Nah, it's supposed to be like 50 to 40. 40 to 30. Games like that. But it's different. It's different this time around. Get back to it. But Dolores, sophomore, Ware Hudson, redshirt freshman. Now we can look over to the stud. You got Funa, sophomore, May, redshirt freshman, Navarre Reddy, a freshman. D-line looks good. I feel like Dorless gonna do a good job, just being he inexperienced a bit, but Funa, Popo, KT5 gotta get it done. Mainly, like I said, KT5 is gonna be that anchor. Because Funa, I want to say I ain't trying to bash on the players, but I think his first year was like, I thought he was like first round. Like they gonna talk about him like how you talk about KT5, but somewhere down the line, like it's itty bitty digress, like decreasing his game. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna be a good year for him, and like I said, for everybody, Ohio State, Oregon. Both like have new identities. Ohio State got up hand because they the Ohio State. This is a coming out game. Like you got to ball out. You go crazy against Ohio State, that's gonna get everybody talking. Especially if you draft eligible. Go crazy against that team right there, and you gonna get drafted. Michael Wright get like 1 or 2 picks maybe and lock up first or second day draft, honestly. But let's get into the wheel. As you guys know, I'm a Flowe, freshman. Brown played behind him, freshman. And a lot of people saying with Slade being gone, what's going to happen? We don't have depth anymore. People should be worried about this. No, like I said in my last video, no, don't be worried. We're stacked at linebacker. It's a crowded room. We got other linebackers. And all of that, oh, he played Will, he played Sewell, he played Miller. Listen, and they're athletes. If they want to win, they want that ship, they can move around and learn that position easily. So let's not think like that. You know what I'm saying? At middle linebacker, we got Sewell. Will be labeled a freshman again, I believe. Then you got Mathis. He's a senior. That's a guy who can, if he's not at middle, he can go to Will, go to Sam. It is what it is. Now, also at the Sam position, you got Ajax, redshirt sophomore. And behind him, you got LeDuc, freshman, and then KT5. They're supposed to be switching up stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you might have KT5 right there, but me personally, I think LeDuc would be there behind Ajax. Then we go over to corners. Number one outside, you got Wright, sophomore. You got Manning behind Wright. On the outside, on the other side, cornerback 2, you got James, sophomore. You got Bridges, redshirt freshman. A lot of people don't really talk about Bridges. He's a tall frame. I think he'd be a good guy. But also, too, it's like, damn, you got Wright and Manning playing behind each other, rotating. Because I feel like Michael Wright shouldn't come out of the game ever. But I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? You might have guys moving around. Like a lot of 2-deep depth charts, they didn't even have Brian Addison as a safety or a backup, in which I feel he should start. In my honest position, he should start, but we're going to get to safeties once we're done with corners. But me personally, you got Wright and Manning playing behind each other. Wright playing number 1, Manning behind him, and 2, you got James and Bridges behind him. At that slot striker position, you got Hill, you got Williams playing behind him. Hill's a sophomore, Williams a junior. Like I said, we low-key loaded at that position, but I want to just say, like, we just loaded OD crazy, because I don't want to be biased to the fact, like, okay, these names, guys I know, just because they play for Oregon. So it's like, I really want to see them actually in game with a lot of time underneath their belt for them to play and see how they get things done. So the floor, the ceiling is there, but you gotta see the guys fill it out in a sense. Like I said, now we're getting over the safeties. At free, you got McKinley, redshirt sophomore, Williams, a junior. The safety position is more so of a head scratcher than corner, just because it's up in the air with who should start, why they should start, where they should start. Because, like I said, McKinley, Williams. Then at the other safety, you got Stevens, Addison, and Hapley. And me personally, I'm a fan of Addison. I am 6'5" back there safety. That's gonna be scary. He got an extra length. If he is 1-2 steps beat, his frame will make up for that. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Stevens and Happel, you know what I'm saying? But I know Happel was Avalos' guy. Avalos left him. We seen Happel play right away with Avalos. He knew Avalos' defense. But it's like, I don't know now, bro. And I ain't bash Happel. I ain't bashing him. He alright. I'm just saying, it was some favoritism there a little bit. I could be wrong, but come on now. But Avalos gone now, so you really have to work for that. And I feel like Addison done paid his dues. If you guys don't know who Addison's dad is, go watch his tape. The guy was a monster at safety, at the DB position for Hawaii. And that's who I have right now as 2 deep for Oregon this year. Like I said, anything can happen. It is what it is. I'm not a coaching style, but I believe in the coaching style. I don't have no ill will versus none of the players. I feel like we're going to get it done this year. I hope we get it done. Like KT5 said, we try to get that chip. And I don't care who we play. If we have Bama on the list, I feel like Oregon going to win. I don't care what you say. So when we upset them and beat them, I'm going to be the one, I told you so. But if you want the one, Ohio State going to beat us, they always beat us. Nah, because when we do get upset, I don't want to see no celebrations. Nothing, because you said we was going to lose. I don't care, man. I don't care. And it's like, I don't see how fans can fix their mouth up, say stuff like that. I don't care, honestly. I'm gonna talk you out of thinking a team that's better than another team. I don't care who it is. I don't care who we playing. Main thing is, I just hope with fall camp, Cristobal don't go too damn crazy, man. Guys getting hurt, because we saw that before going in the Auburn game. What happened Auburn game, but we did have injuries. But just going to this fall, man, I hope we have a clean, healthy camp, you know what I'm saying? Because going to spring camp, we lost 2 of our running backs. So like, I know Chris Ball, he want the best out of these guys. He's getting the best out of these guys. And these guys are actually getting hurt too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Chris Ball doing anything crazy. Nah, I'm not saying that. But I just want a cool, healthy camp so we be at full strength. No excuses. No excuse this year. Everybody ready to play for Oregon. We're going to be scared, man. And on paper, with the talent returning, we had a down year last year, but we're just trying to figure things out. I'd rather figure out things in the year where it's cold, where we started super late, figuring things out when it's a full year. You feel me? In a sense, I kind of feel like that's what they was doing. Moorhead really get the keys to the offense, you know what I'm saying? Mirror ball and other guys was still calling plays, whatever. But you get them keys to Moorhead, who eventually going to become a head coach again with Oregon success. The root, I feel like with Oregon success going to become a head coach, they both going to leave. Not now, but sometime soon. Like I said, I give Oregon till 2024 winning that championship. Okay, I'm leaving it there. I'm Blackavelli. Like, subscribe. So y'all leave a comment, man. Let's talk. I do read the comments. So y'all leave a comment. If you're a fan of anybody else, want to leave a comment, leave a comment. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But like, subscribe, new to the channel. Sub. Y'all go watch that Ohio State prediction video as well, too. I'm out.